Hi everybody, it's Cindy, the jewelry nurse. Thank everybody for coming to my live yesterday. That was really nice to see you all in the chat and get to talk to you. And thank you for any new viewers. Also, all of you that were able to watch my interview Saturday on Roland Picker's channel. That I appreciate all of you coming for that and for supporting him and me. And if you haven't had a chance to watch that yet, if you would please go to Roland Picker's channel and give him some support. And it's Roland, Rollin. And if you, no G on the end, if you are interested in watching his video and subscribing to his channel, he has left a comment on my last video. Not the live one, but the one before that. Maybe the live one too, I don't know. But the one before that, if you just click on that, it'll take you to his channel. On his comment, it takes you right to his channel. So I'd appreciate it if you'd all go give him some love. That would be nice. And please hit the thumbs up for me. If you haven't done that yet, please do that on your way out. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I today am going to try to do, people have asked, a couple people have asked if I could try a little bit different format. I'm not going to do this every time, but sometimes I will when I just don't feel like being on camera. And apologize for my nails as soon as I'm done with this. I'm very lazy about getting my nails done. I'm going to go get my nails done. But I'm going to finish off the little bit from yesterday's jar. Also want to give you an update on some things that I found that turned out to be something pretty cool. And also the things from yesterday that turned out to be something pretty cool. So this, I don't know if I actually showed this. I don't think I showed it yesterday, but this turned out to be, these are real pearls, and this is all gold. This wire is gold, and this, and let me know if you like this format, if you get a good look of it for the times when I don't want to be on video. If you're happy with this format, I think I have my it's kind of close up, so I apologize for that. That's the issue, why I haven't done this, because it might be too close up. But anyways, this turned out to be, it is marked 14 karat. It's not gold filled, it's actual 14 karat, and it has a really unusual clasp on it. Let me show you here real quick. If I can get it open, I can barely see it in this format. There you go. It has a really unusual clasp. But it is 14 karat, and I think it's marked right there in that little section right there. And the wire also is 14 karat. I did test it, and the pearls are pretty good, high quality pearls too. There's like 9 of them, different sizes. But that was a pretty good score. So, you know, wasn't a lot of great stuff in that jar, but this is one thing I thought was pretty cool. So, the other things from yesterday's haul, I did find, these were the earrings from Elizabeth, and those are 925, and, these right here, the little triangle trillion cut, those are 925, but they're, vermil. They're plated for gold, silver plated with gold. So they're vermeil, and they are marked right there. So that was another good find in that jar. God, my nails are horrible. I apologize. From cooking and stuff, stuff starts to get up underneath the nail and the acrylic, and you can't get it out after a while. But that was pretty good. Those are from the jar, and those are CZs. They're trillion cut CZs. And then these are also vermeil. I did find a mark on them after we aired. These are nice, substantial earrings too, and they look like they probably have, the color of them tells me they're probably 22, 24 karat plating on them. But they are marked 925. I just don't remember where exactly I found it. I think it's up on the top part. And then these here are also marked 925. These are also gold-plated silver. And that is a I believe that's a CZ in there too. It has the look of a CZ rather than a crystal by the way it's cut and the collar. And then there's, or the sparkle. And then they have black enameling on them, but those are really cute. That was also in the lot I bought from these two pairs, and that one were in the lot from Elizabeth, Makeup Zombie. I did buy some more stuff at auction from her last night, which when it comes I'll show you. And these are real pearls, and they are in a, I don't know that they're 925. I don't think they are. I think they're just, I did find a 14 karat gold filled, the 1/120th, or the 1/20th, and which usually means gold filled, and they also say 14 karat gold filled. So those are small. They're little studs, but they're cute. So I'll probably give those to my sister Nancy. She wants studs to wear to work, so I'll probably give those to her. Okay, and the coolest thing that I found, this was a couple of jars ago, and I just got around to testing it. I think I told you guys I thought this might be silver and onyx. Well, it turns out that it is. This is solid silver. I believe it to be artisan made. There might be a mark inside there that I just can't see, but this did test sterling. It is solid too. It's not just plated. And these are onyx. So this turned out to be a very, very nice find, I believe. I don't think this ring is, but I believe that was sterling. But yeah, really nice find. So very happy about that one. I will list that one on probably, it does look, I don't know if it's old enough to list on Etsy, but I will list it on eBay and Poshmark for anyone who's interested in that. I just got to figure out the value. I have no idea. But this is a really nice necklace. So love that one. So this is the rest of, let me grab a bowl real quick. I'm going to pause for just 2 seconds and grab a bowl. Okay, running out of bowls. I got like 4 or 5 of these, and I've got them sitting over on my bar that I'm filling them up with stuff for different people. These were in the jar from yesterday from my live. There's a bunch of them, so I collected them all. I don't know what they are. They almost look like bodies of a butterfly or something from this angle. You know, but they look like that, so I don't know what these are supposed to be. I'm assuming there's some kind of craft object, but they all have that little mark there. I don't know if they had rhinestones in them or what, but there's no hole or anything to string them. So if anybody knows what those are used for, in what way, I don't think I've ever seen these. But let me know. I am going to put them in my craft lot for anyone who has any interest in them. But yeah, there's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors here. Yeah, 8 different colors. So those will go into my craft lot, which I got all ready and photographed last night, and I will get those listed today. Then a pair of 80s acrylic button style earrings. Looks like they wanted these were from that jar. Looks like they were trying to sell them for 78 cents. I like this color pink though. It's a nice color of pink. And there wasn't a lot left in the jar. I had gotten through most of it. And then these I believe are older. These were the kind that went on the kidney shaped wires. So I'll probably just put these on just regular fish hooks. I'll put a pair of fish hooks on them. They're in good shape. They've got no metal wear, and these will probably be used as a free giveaway with a purchase. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Maybe I'm so used to holding it. If I set it there, it'll focus. But I think those are cute. I like this kind of beading too. And then this pearl bracelet. These feel like glass pearls. They're not heavy enough to be real pearls, but they do feel like glass pearls. They might be, they're smaller, so I will check. They're not knotted, but that doesn't really mean anything, but they do have a nice clasp on them. I'll check these out better later. I don't think I've done the test to them yet, but so these might be real pearls. If not, they're glass, but they're definitely not acrylic. But this is a nice little bracelet. Good as a free gift. If they're not pearls, they'll make a good free gift. Yeah, I'm looking at them through the screen, and they look fairly consistently in size, which tells me they're probably glass. There's different ways that they do faux pearls, and sometimes with the glass ones, the coating is on, and the acrylic, the coating is on the outside, and that eventually gets scratched and peels off. But sometimes when they do it, and the really good ones, the coating is within the glass, so it doesn't chip or peel, and those are the better faux ones. Excuse me. Allergies today, sorry. My nose is really plugged up, so if I sound kind of nasally, I apologize. And this was in there. It is, I don't know if, I'm assuming it had something set in there. There was nothing in the, there was nothing in the jar, and it does have one stone that looks like it needs a little cleaning there, but cute bug. I guess it, I don't know if it's supposed to be a bee or what, but it's cute. And, yeah, no markings on the back. I don't know what that is. I can't see it. Huh, I'm not sure. But, green eyes, cute. Then this little pen was in there, or pencil. A little gold pencil, and it actually, oops, has lead in it still. It looks like a bigger lead, like a 0.7. But yeah, cute little pencil in there. Little gold pencil. No marks. Not jewelry, but it actually works. And this little crystal heart. The red crystal heart. Sorry. And this is on a vintage, has a vintage clasp. I don't think it's marked. Nope, I think it's just a silver or gold tone chain, but it's a decent chain, and a cute little glass heart pendant, crystal heart pendant. Got a little sparkle, so I think it's a crystal. Alright, there was quite a few decent chains in there. I always need chains for pendants. And then this has the lobster claw, but it's an older style lobster claw, like an early one. It's just a box chain, and I don't think there are any markings on it anywhere that I can see. Oh God, I so apologize for my nails. They're horrible. I can't go another day. I am going to go get them done, I swear, as soon as I finish filming. I wanted to get done before my husband got home from work today, so I could give him my undivided attention, because I've been busy all weekend. These, a couple of pairs of studs, little CZs. These might be crystals, actually. I don't think these are marked. I didn't look, but I don't think they are. But they are prong set. Same with these. These will go to my sister Nancy. She's going to be sorry she asked for studs. And another little pair of studs. Almost look like eyes. I think I've gotten these same earrings before. Probably from the same Goodwill. I don't think they're marked. No, don't see a mark on them anywhere. But if you guys like this new, this arrangement with me pointing, I've got the camera, the laptop, or the tablet, I mean, pointed down pretty much as far as I can point it. If you guys like this, just let me know, and then when I do a video where I don't appear, I'll do it in this format. This necklace, this has a really nice white stone in it. I'm not sure what it is. It would be nice if it was white buffalo, wouldn't it? But I don't think it is. White buffalo is just, for those of you, most of you probably know if you watch Sandy's channel, probably know what white buffalo is, but it's just white turquoise. And this is from, does have a mark, WBHN. I have not researched that yet, but this is fairly well made. It's a newer necklace. It's cute. It's sort of, let me untangle it here. That's why I had them in bags, so they wouldn't tangle. It's sort of tassel style. It's a cute necklace, though. This one might go up on Poshmark, and I will figure out who that. They like signed pieces on Poshmark, so I try to put a lot of my, or I'm going to start putting a lot of my pieces on Poshmark that are signed. These were already in a bag. These look like, these are vintage, have the little older style snap closure there. They're just little beads wired onto a hoop. No marks anywhere, but these are nice. These would be good for a free gift. These are they're made well. They're not like really cheap. They're made well. Not expensive, but not cheap, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Okay, then these button style gold tone. These got nice backs. Let me see if they're marked. Check them both, because like I said, sometimes they only mark one. Nope, no marks, but these are in really good condition. These are modern. No, these are not. I don't know, they might be vintage. They are kind of vintage style, but they look new. So those are nice. Those would be good giveaways too. And then these from that jar, these are from Marvella Studio. I don't know if these had, they look like it might have had a second pair of earrings in it. I don't see a price anywhere. See that made in China? That's what Roland Picker was talking about. So many things being sent over here from China. Or even American designers having their stuff made in China. But those are cute little studs. Sister Nancy again. I do love my sisters. Gotta make them happy. This is cute. I like this. This is, let me see if I can straighten it out where you can see it better. Little, kind of a, let's see if I can lay it out here where you can see it. It is kind of festoon style. The one thing I don't like about this format is it's hard to hold the necklace up to where you can see it. It's good for some things, but hard to hold the necklace up. There's a little bit of that can be tied off, but this is cute. Little wood beads and acrylic beads. These wood ones are very nicely finished. These are nice beads. And that looks like gold acrylic beads inside there. No tag, but I do like this one. It's on a bronze colored chain. Find my magnet here. I try to keep my magnet away from my tablet because it does, yeah, it's just bronze colored. does weird things to my lighting. I'm going to hang that over there. Then the last thing from that jar, and this is really cute. Might go in my teen lot. I don't know if I said that or not, but I've got the little girls lot, so I'm working on a teen lot now for older girls. You know, like 13, 15-year-old kind of thing. This is cute, though. It's a multi-layer, 3-layer, and each layer has something on it. This one has the little brass tags that say, "We laugh together, we dream together." And let me test that. Yeah. Magnetic. Okay, so I'll do a little bit of this jar. I don't want this video to get too carried away. I'm going to pause for a second and move some of this stuff because I have a bag. I'm going to start here, and then I'll probably have to stop at some point and do a second part, but I'm going to go about 10 more minutes on this bag. Hold on one second. Okay, so Miss Sandy, if you're watching, I do have some new silver items, and I will get you some pictures soon. Let me pause. My dogs are going crazy. That must mean my husband just pulled in the driveway. Let me pause until he gets in because they're going to drive us crazy. Okay, false alarm. I don't know what they're carrying on about. They usually only bark when Dad comes home. Well, maybe that is Dad, but I paid, this bag was $24.98 at CHKD. I did not pay that much for it. It was either Military Appreciation Day or Senior Citizens Day, so it was like 25% off. I won't get through this whole bag, but I will do part of it, and then I'll stop and start another video till I get through it, and try not to lose any parts this time. I don't have a lot of high hopes for this bag because usually I only buy from CHKD out of desperation because I've never really found too many really good things, but it weighs like 3.2 pounds, so hopefully there's something good in it. Okay, I'm just going to tear this bag open. Looks like there's probably some tangled stuff in it, so may have to pause occasionally to untangle. Oh, my dogs. They get so excited when Dad comes home. Okay, this looks like a UK phone box. Beads. The beads aren't bad though. These are pretty decent acrylic beads. So this will go into a craft lot. So I'm just going to start a pile over here for that. Okay. These are cute. 3 pairs, hearts. These look like retro for sure. Don't really say vintage, but they do look retro. 3 pairs, so these would be good giveaways, or these would actually be nice in my teen lot. So I'll probably put those in my teen lot, which I have started right over here, so I'm just going to toss them over there. Okay, so things calm down a little bit. Just some pink pearlized beads, glass, craft lot, and beautiful prayer beads, little like mini rosary hand beads. These are pretty. They need to be fixed right there. That's no big deal. They can be put back together, but I will send those to my church for the got a pretty crucifix on it. but I'll send that with my church. And another hematite cross. That one's pretty the way. This one feels like real hematite. You know, sometimes they fake that hematite too, but this one looks real. Let's see if I can get it untangled from all of these beads. Just has that kind of fastener. There you go. I like the way that one's capped. Yeah, this one looks like the real thing. It doesn't look molded. So into the jar. And I guess this was part of a pendant or an earring. I know I'm going to find a lot of broken craft stuff in here, but hopefully there'll be something good in this jar. Like I said, this was I only buy from CHKD and then when I'm desperate, but I do end up with some good craft stuff to pass on to you guys usually from them. So that'll go into the craft so you can harvest the rhinestones and the pearls. And the pearl. More beads for the craft lot. I don't know. I don't take all this apart because there's just not enough hours in the day, but I just throw it all in there so you guys can harvest the parts from them that you want. The stuff in there will be clean, and I will do what I can to prevent it from tangling, but there's probably going to be some tangles because I'm adding a lot of chain and necklaces and stuff in there. This is just a little red bugle beads craft lot. You can harvest the beads and the jump rings there. Pretty color though, beautiful red color. And this is a girl's. This is really tiny, like, so is this little stretch bracelet. A little stretch, can't even think, rhinestone bracelet. You can see this is this one's actually fairly nice. It's not really thin, cheap metal. It's actually heavier. But you can see how small that bracelet is. Definitely a little girl's. Let's see. That'll go into the child's lot, and hopefully I get the other one of those. Hopefully oh, you know what, forgot to set that aside to wait for mates. That's a cute earring. My fingernails really aren't dirty, guys, I promise. It just gets caught up underneath the nail. They'll get rid of that when they do them today. Don't think this is silver. It almost looks like it's inlaid, but I'll test that one. That could be artisan made, so I'll test it. This is cute. Look at that rose in the middle. This kind of reminds me of, see the little suede backing there, of the roadside stuff you buy, like when you're traveling and they have the little reservations and stuff where you can stop and buy touristy kind of things. That's kind of what that earring reminds me of, but it's cute. I like the little rose in the middle. This is going, I can already tell. This, I tried to untangle it for a few seconds ago when I paused. This is a multi-strand chains, but a couple of them are broken, so I'm going to put this in the craft lot. For somebody told me you guys like getting the chains, and I know they charge a lot for these chains. at Hobby Lobby. I was surprised at how much, but I think there's at least one that's broken there. So yeah, right there. So that's going to go into my craft lot. Okay. This is a cute earring, but it's missing something right there. Those are glass beads though. And those little ones are even prong set. Hey! So don't know what it's missing, but maybe the mate and whatever it's missing, it will turn up in this bag. Just another little bangle. Might as well gather up some of these bangles while I can. Another okay. Oh man, that is a giant hoop. Every time I think they can't get bigger, I get a bigger one. Look at that. That's huge. I have to measure that one. I think my record so far was like 3.5, 4 inches, maybe. Yep. It is almost 4 inches, so this probably is one of the bigger ones I've gotten. Crazy hoop. This looks brass. Let me find my magnet. Hopefully I didn't bury it in that pile. Oops. Stuff flying. Yep. Not brass. And just more bangles. So wooden pendant. Looks like somebody painted. Somehow stained it. Doesn't look like paint. It actually looks like they stained it with leopard spots. That's kind of cool. First I thought it was a hairbret. Would have made a cute hairbret if it were curved. Also craft lot. Gonna be a lot of crafter stuff in here. These are interesting beads. I think I got some similar to this before. Whatever it was, it only half of it's here now. So craft lot. It looks wood. Yeah, they look wooden. See the wood grain in there? So those are interesting. Cool. Cool beads. Yeah, a lot of junk in here. That's cute though. It does have Mickey on it. This is a Disney necklace. So I'm getting towards 32 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop this and start part 2 immediately after this. Because this is Disney, I will put it in my child's lot. Focus. There we go. So, thank you for watching. Thank everybody for coming yesterday. If you have not yet done a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would, go and watch the interview that Roland Picker did with me. He did a very good interview. He made me very comfortable. So it was a great interview. If you all would go and watch that and support Roland and his channel, that would be great. I would appreciate it. And give him a thumbs up and give me a thumbs up if you would. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you guys. See you on part 2.